Hi, first graders. We are on Knowledge 4, Lesson 13, 3 World Religions. We're going to focus on these 3 world religions for the next few read-alouds. The first one is Christianity. Say Christianity. Christianity is the religion of Christians. The next one is Islam. Say Islam. Islam is the religion of Muslims. The next one is Judaism. Say Judaism. Judaism is the religion of Jewish people. All 3 of these religions originated in the Middle East, and they are only 3 of the many, many world religions that are celebrated and practiced in the world today. Have you ever wondered how the universe came to be, or why the stars shine at night, or what makes a rainbow? Perhaps you've wondered what causes a thunderstorm or an earthquake, or why the earth has more water than land. Well, you are not alone. Lots of people have wondered about these same things for thousands of years. To find answers to these questions, people looked at the natural world around them. They were amazed by the power of the sun and moon and stars. Some people believed some animals were sacred or holy, and they worshiped them. The ancient Mesopotamians and Egyptians worshipped many gods and goddesses whom they believed controlled everything that happened on earth. They made offerings to the gods and held festivals and ceremonies in their honor. People began following religions long, long ago. People have always asked many questions. How did people come to live on earth? What are the stars in the sky? Who, if anyone, controls everything that happens? Their explanations of all these mysteries of the universe became stories that were told to one another long before writing was ever invented. Not everyone in ancient times had the same religion or beliefs. The same is true today. There are many different religious beliefs and many different religions. You are going to learn a little bit about 3 of them that are practiced in the world today. The oldest of the 3 religions that you will learn about is called Judaism. The second one is called Christianity, and the 3rd religion is called Islam. All 3 of these religions had their beginnings in an area of the world known as the Middle East. In fact, all 3 religions call the city of Jerusalem a holy or a sacred city. And that is going to be the little city over here with the pink dot that is in the Middle East. Practice Judaism. Jewish people worship at many places, including a place known as the Western Wall. This is the only remaining support wall that was part of an ancient temple in Jerusalem on the western side of the Temple Mount. That is why it is called the Western Wall. Because this site is so holy to Jewish people, sometimes when people pray there, they get very emotional as they worship, leading some people to refer to this wall by its nickname, the Wailing Wall. And wailing just means sobbing or crying. Christians, or people who practice Christianity, worship at many places, including a place known as the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. A sepulchre is a place where dead people are placed. This church is the main Christian shrine in Jerusalem. Muslims, people who practice Islam, worship at many places, including a place known as the Dome of the Rock. Made of marble and tile, this is the oldest complete example of an Islamic building that is still standing today. Jewish people, Christians, and Muslims worship in many other places around the world in addition to these 3 holy shrines in Jerusalem. How did these religions begin, and why do all 3 consider the city of Jerusalem to be a holy city? Well, about 4,000 years ago, in a land called Ur, there lived a man by the name of Abraham. The people of Ur worship many different gods, one for the sun, one for the moon, one for the stars, and so on. But Abraham had a different belief. He believed that there was only one God. Stories tell us that this one all-powerful God spoke to Abraham, promising to lead him out of Ur. Abraham and his wife, Sarah, packed their things and traveled far, far away to a place called Canaan in ancient times. Some people refer to Canaan as the Promised Land. Why do you think some people call it the Promised Land? Today it is known as the country of Israel, which is where the holy city of Jerusalem is located. It was here that Abraham remained faithful to his one God, who is often called the God of Abraham. All three religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, are monotheistic faiths, or faiths that believe in only one God. Over the next few days, you will learn important differences about each of these world religions. It is important to remember that all three religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, started long ago in the Middle East, that all three religions have sets of beliefs that help people make sense of their universe, and that all three religions have influenced the laws and customs of people around the world for many years. Okay, that is the end of today's read aloud. You may go ahead and click on the Google form to answer the questions about the three world religions we learned about today.